Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a live first look slash review. That's a live stream. I just said that though. It's a live review of Cain, aka Rosebud. If you don't call it Rosebud, if you don't know what the reference is, get some class. Get some class, my boys and gals, for it's a reference to Mr. Cain, aka Citizen Cain. Just like this guy's name is Cain, Mr. Cain, Rosebud. Rosebud. We're gonna take a look at him today. We're gonna see how he is. It looks like his ears have eyeballs. Am I the only one that sees that? He's got ear eyes, like eye ears. Eye ears, dude. I see here. I see here that, bruh. I see here that, bruh. Dude, I want that, dude. It looks like his sword's like he has like a gun sword. Like is that shoot like gun stuff? Is that gun stuff? Watch the animation. Watch the animation. You get what I mean. Yeah, does it shoot things? Does he shoot, like, does he have is it a gun sword? Oh shit, Citizen Cain. Citizen Cain with a gun. Mr. Rosebud. His final words were Rosebud. Alright, we're gonna wait a few minutes before we start, but yeah. How's everyone doing? We also got the new War Master. I'm not able to get him, so I just won't get him. Let's see here. Let's see here. So that's for Plymouth cells. Nah. What does Stormbeard even do? Is it even worth getting? Can you spam buy this? Is that a thing? Can you like spam buy this? Like $5 for 50 cells each, is that good? Oh wait, that might Well, how many cells can you spam buy that? Let me know if you guys can spam buy that. I don't know if that's good on value or not. If it's $5 a pop, well, plus tax, it's probably plus tax, but if that's any different than where it's just getting it. Do you think it's better or do you think it's worse? I don't know. I guess it depends on what's the $5 value. Like, what's $5 base equal? So I think it's better. It might be a good deal. Thank you. Thanks. Smiley face. Alright, I just wanted to make sure the how we usually do this, we usually have the live chat open, so we have discussions up in case anyone wants to discuss anything or comment on how cool and or bad and or busted something is. The rank 3 pack for the good old War Spells is out. War Spells is looking pretty good from what I've seen. I've just seen, like, based on the footage I've seen him in matches, he's just ridiculous. Evasion is really strong in this game. And I do believe his evasion's like, isn't it like 2 turns? Like, he has a high risk. Like, the character does hold a high risk because he can actually insta die for using his skills. So there's that. But I feel like you can cheese the risk. Even though there's a risk, you know, I feel like you can just cheese it. It's looking pretty good. Team War is almost up too, like Team Battlegrounds. How am I doing on this? Oh god, I'm doing terrible. Dude, I got nothing but epics. Dude, breeding events are trash now. That's all it is. Like all these key events I never get a single copy of a legendary monster ever. Like I know the rates are low, but they're too consistently low, like non-existent low. I'll take those 100 blob sales. I think. Oh, I'm actually gonna post a whatchamacallit tonight. My first my final thoughts on the changes for. I think it was like October 13th when the deny changes came out. I'm gonna start posting my thoughts on those. I had to redo them again, so I'm gonna finally get those posted. One at a time. I'm gonna post the first one tonight. Post the next one the next day, and so forth. What time is it right now? 5 minutes. We'll wait the whole 10, so another 5 minutes, and then we'll start leveling up Cain. I want to wait till everyone gets a chance to get in. I don't want them to miss the Rosebud action, the Citizen Cain action. This does damage. We're also going to do one on Zara at some point. Not today, but another day. It's like, hey, I got more streaming content. Bam. I'll do a live mess around with that. I'm still debating on what the runes. I could give her a life and 2 team speed, or I could give her a life and 2 team life. For sure, like since she's at 100, I'm gonna give her a solid life, and you have to. There's no way you cannot run a solid life on a Zara, and based on the stuff you're fighting, or at least the stuff I'm fighting. So that's that. My defense is destroying. why is this defense doing so good? Dude, this defense is winning. Dude, this defense is destroying shit. That's hilarious. Dude, this defense is doing amazing. Why is this defense doing so good? Dude, look at all these. Dude, my defense is winning. It'd be. Dude, this is ridiculous. Dude, this defense is disgusting. It's like, how is this defense even getting all these wins? It's nothing but wins, my boys. Oh, is it the fact you can't actually see people's runes anymore, right? You can't actually see what people are packing on defense. Oh, this is my defense log. I've only done like 1 attack and my defense is just winning. How is this winning though? It doesn't make sense. Like all you have to do is outspeed the whatchamacallit. Is it because of the total blinds? Dude, I wonder. Because usually when I put like baller on defense, I don't know, the ones aren't too consistent, but no, this is looking pretty consistent. Oh, is it because am I just getting 100 fights? Are people at 100 just to keep attacking me? That might be it. No, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. I think people with like 100 monsters are attacking me. And they're not getting too much results there. I'm almost in Champion 1 or Champion 3. I haven't really done anything. Oh, dude, I might get. Oh, they changed that. Dude, I'm gonna get. Oh, dude, I might as well get Champion now, because they changed that. I might as well mess around with that then. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. Sorry for the, I'd also like to add, sorry for the lack of content lately, my boys and gals. Work, video game making, and I think those are the 2 huge ones. As you guys know, if you keep track or anything, I am making a video game, and the due date for the demos almost here, like the December. I said it'd come out sometime in December. Bam, next month is December, so around one of those December days, bam, demo release for my video game. Is it going to be perfect? No. It's going to have some flaws. It's going to have some edges and all that stuff. But hey, it's what's called a demo. You make a demo, have it out, and then words. People play it. People give you very thoughtful, very constructive reviews, of course, and I like the ones that just say this game sucks. That's very constructive. That's very constructive feedback. That's good feedback. It helps the creator. It gives a very detailed picture of what the creator needs to do to improve the game. I hope people that actually do the feedback actually give me feedback. Oh, we got our first comment here. YouTube into Creator Studio. I think someone asked me for a CD list. What's the Discord? I saw a Discord. Oh, okay, yeah. Discord. Yeah, I'll post a link. For some reason, the link open Discord. I don't know why the link doesn't ever stay permanent, because it's set to non, like, whatchamacallit. Edit. This never expires. Generate a new link. Copy. Boom. Boom. There we go. Link to my Discord. But no, I've been busy with that. I also got the thank you video to do. I'm animating that. I'm making a very special animation for the thank you video. At this time, I'd like to announce that how many cells we actually got. Thank you very much to everyone on the Armor Gaming team and community. We have achieved over 498 cells in total. I do believe that before this I had 130, and now 498. So, for sure around 300 plus cells. That's a lot. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you really appreciate the special animation I'm working on. For that, I am going to be doing a very special thank you animation for that. So that was also on my thing. I have to make the thank you animation. I'm doing Discord stuff. So that's just kind of the reason why there's just not much videos or anything really going on. I'm not even hanging out with friends as of late, even though I do have, even when I'm not working, I could just, hang out with Yurt and Bugsman and my brother Cole. I gotta get this game done. I got so much to do. I got to get the game done. I gotta not sit down and play. I don't really get much time to sit down and play games. I gotta work. I'm either working on stuff or I'm at work like at Menards. Like I work really long shifts. Like tomorrow I'm working 2 to 10. I close. I usually close, so I'm usually gone for half the day, like the normal day. Like for the most part, in like usually in the mornings you do miscellaneous stuff, right? But then in the afternoons, like everyone's in terms of a work thing, not like schooling, what have you. You work. You're at a desk or you're out doing labor till 2 it depends schedule, what have you. For me, for example, I usually work around usually my beginnings are 2 or 4 to 10, really late hours and into the night. And when I get home, I'm just tired. Like I have no energy to do things because I'm tired. I worked. I'm all gassed out in terms of whatchamacallit. Oh, dude, I gotta lower the I gotta do something. I'm actually running out of power here. My phone might actually die. It's at 12% right now. But it wouldn't surprise me if it died in the course of this video, or the stream. But now it is the 14 minutes. We may now, that's way over what we said, but we now may review Cain. So this is Cain at level 1. And now we're just going to level him up all the way. Deadly Stigma, that's one of the skills we run. It's an extra turn skill. 4 turn cooldown. Really spicy cooldownage. So the main appeal of Cain is he's kind of like Igneous in the sense he's a hater monster. He's a status hater monster specifically. And if you don't know what hater does, basically a hater is the monster that has the hater buff and or team. It could be either or. If the status book or deny condition has been met, they will do triple damage. So once they've gotten their starter, they will just kill you. Essentially, if you are, if you're in the wing book, for example, and they have the hater buff on at that time, you're dead, boy. You're dead, gal. You're just gonzo. You're just dead. There's no like detailed explanation of what happened. You're just now dead. There's a really simple explanation though. Requirement meant now you die. now you are dead. You can kind of consider this like an anime villain or just like anything in general, like the main, that's the general picture. Conditions met. The anime villain will now obliterate you. You are now gone. You are just you're gone. It doesn't even matter because you've taken triple damage out of like pi base damage. Is Nibados good? By the way, I'm level 24. No, not in particular. No, it's a breedable. It's used in breeding events. I recommend getting it like bred so you can use it in breeding events, but that's the extent of its uses. But yeah, usually with the main appeal with this monster, hater monsters, once status condition has been met, they will kill you with astronomical amounts of damage. Like, they'll do so much damage, especially if you have these monsters ranked up. If you do take the time to rank up a Cain or an Igneous, they will do so much damage. Wait, is that number even possible? wait, they overkilled me. Yes, they did. Yes, they certainly did. They did indeed overkilled you. They've more than met their requirement of killing you. You are now dead. That is your current status condition. What's my status? What's the status report? Dead. You are currently dead. And since this monster has his hater naturally procced, like it's actually a status effect, he will do triple damage against any monster like it's currently bleeding. So he will always have that up. That's a trait. Unless you use like Ingenica. Do I know any good breedables? Blob. Breed yourself a Blob and breed yourself a Super Dan. Trilops is also good. I think I can give you like a link. There's like a... I don't know if they updated it. The breedable page, but I'll give you a link to that. There's a Monster Legends wiki. It's installing an update. But since Cain has, naturally... Well, this means a couple of things. One, you can't actually remove positive effects this thing because it's a trait. So he always has this up. Unless you use, like, Ingenica or anything with trait disabled, this thing will always have its hater up. So whenever this thing and or an ally makes you bleed, if you're currently under bleed and this thing attacks, you will take triple damage. You will take so much damage, ridiculous. Holy god damn, man. See, this game after 3 years of not playing it brings good memories. Cool. I'm happy that it brings you good memories. But no, I'll give you a link to the Monster Legends. Readable Legends. Oh, this might. Oh, this is put on their site. Oh, okay, cool. I'll just send the. Here, bam. This is actually on Social Points page. So here's the link for that. Boom. I think a good breedable legend to work on, personally, in terms of ranking up, is Blob, because of the deny changes. A lot of water monsters, like free in terms of denying monsters. I think a lot of people are realizing this. A lot more people are wanting water damage dealers now because of the chain deny changes. It doesn't mean that freezing monsters are bad per se. It just means that people now want more options because the game now demands more options. It demands more, or like different stuff. Can you do a combat when you make Cain level 100? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. So for me, in terms of Cain, I am gonna run all 3 proc skills. You might be able to run different. You might have to run. You can run probably one less proc. The main idea is these 2 are proc conditions. We're gonna use these 2 weaker quick skills to just proc our condition, and then the 2 other skills. Soul Rip is our main bursty burst skill. It does 60 damage. But we'll use these 2 skills to proc our condition, and this one for a kill, and the other one's also going to be for a kill. This monster can essentially kill 2 monsters at once, and therefore he doesn't really need his AoE. It's like a 30 damage AoE, though it does do more damage again once you've met those conditions. The bleed condition. Though you want the skill we're going to equip here. It's going to be a lifesteal skill. This does 70 damage. Beautiful. Amazing. 70 damage with full 100% life recovery, like life steal. Whatever damage you do, you get that back. Busted. Amazing. On this monster, busted. Amazing. So bam, this is the setup. I believe this is the setup for just all of them. I feel like all of the Cains will have this, because this gives you everything. He has 3 skills to proc his condition. All of them are extra turn skills, mind you. 3 skills that not only proc his condition, but they give him an extra turn. This is kind of why he's better than Igneous, but this also shows why hater monsters should not be allowed to have extra turn skills that proc their condition. Scrap Warrior, I think, is a good example of why haters should never have an extra turn built into them. Obviously, what you do at that point is just run something with an extra turn skill. That's kind of how you do it at that point. But that's kind of the balance thing. They themselves can't self buff it. Need the evasion skill, my boy. No, because then you're gonna lose the Cain matchup. Like if you run all 3, honestly, if you run all 3 of the proc skills and not Ancestral Bite, like the special base skill, you lose I feel like you lose Cain matchup. I feel like that's important. We'll see how we do today, and if we do need it, we'll change it to that. Again, we're just kind of messing around with it, but I don't think he needs it, especially since dude, this main thing has evasion protects him from other Cains though, but he doesn't do much damage to them. Like his only real damage for them are like the special base skills. He also can't be bled. I stopped playing it because it bored me, but for some reason I don't understand. It's funny to look at other people playing it. I feel like you need it though. It also doesn't combo well. Like it's just weird. I feel like you need the lifesteal. Evasion's good, but I feel like with this one you just kind of you don't need the it has an odd cooldown. If the evasion wasn't a 3-turn cooldown, I'd say run it. I'd say I will say this: if it's a ranked up Cain, you can probably get away with not running 2. Like you could probably take 1 down. You could probably take one of these extra turn skills down, and then run evasion. I'd say in terms of a level 100 Cain, it might not run good. Run 2 speeds and a strength with evasion, my boy. Trust me. Let's see, what do I even have for runes? Well, no, that leaves him open. I feel like doesn't that leave him open? I feel like this is better. Now, we'll try it with this. I don't think he needs it. Because he also has built-in sustainability. Because he has the essence. We'll try it without it. When I get gems, we'll mess around with the other one. If this doesn't go too well, we'll try it with the other one sometime. But for right now, bam, this is what we'll go with. I don't think you. I think you need the other options for 100 Cain specifically. Right now, I only have Cain at 100. I'm also going to get this third. I'm also going to get a rank 3 copy anyway, so we'll try it that way. Right now, we're going to try it this way for now, and then when I get the rank 3 Cain, we'll try it your way. Let's see if it's better. Like for rank 3, like I think at rank 3 that runs better. So for right now at 100, we'll run my build, and then when we get the rank 3, we'll run the evasion skill too. We'll get rid of one of these procs. Nah, man, he adds sustainability as evasion that makes him tanky. So I think I should just get rid of one. I feel like he loses damage though. Doesn't he lose damage? Because then I'm only going to be able to kill like one monster. I feel like he needs another status proc. Well, we'll do it for the rank 3. I'm not confident in the damage output. Mine is already rank 3 and I run evasion. Good in like legendary 4 and up. Alright, so we'll do that for like the rank 3, but for now we're gonna, since we got him at 100, we'll do what I was gonna do. So we're gonna run him 9 strength, my boy. We'll run him the 9 strength. We'll run him suppose we done him the 9 life, huh? Yeah. Run him the 9 life. And this should go good. Now for relics, okay, so I have a leveled up gold essence. We're gonna run that today. I want to see how well this works with the gold essence. Normally I don't actually like running gold essence because the condition's really weird. So he can go first. I'm not gonna, in terms of what I'm dealing with, I don't think he'll go first. Not life, boy. But no, he's gonna have a lot of sustain though. So in a second, no. We need potions. And we need the yellow one. This is the healing one, right? Yeah, we need the healing one. So we need to run the healing essence. And if you run evasion, you don't need life. But it's only a level 100 Cain, though. The thing is, it's not a ranked up Cain. It's a level 100 Cain. That's huge. That's a huge difference. It's not a ranked up Cain. That's huge. That makes a huge difference. The damage output isn't as good. It's different for like ranking. Like again, the rank 3 with I run in all honesty, I'd run your build if it was ranked higher, but the thing is it's not ranked higher, it's level 100. There's a huge difference in that. So the first fight we'll do is this fight right here with the Thedes, the Rockrites, and the... Have fun taking my rank 3, my 115k down in PvP then, dude. We shall see, yeah. That runs, I'd say your build runs better in terms of like a rank 3 Cain. Mine's at 100. I don't have him at rank 3. I have him at 100 right now. I'm getting a rank 3 Cain, but right now I have him at 100. I'm gonna decompose this anyway. I'm gonna extract this as soon as I do get the rank 3 Cain. So right now we're just gonna mess around with it this way. I feel like this is the best way to run them at 100. This is kind of what these things are for anyway. We kind of discussed this stuff, like what's good and what's not good. So I think in terms of a rank 3 Cain, I think yours makes a lot of sense. Is either like 2 speeds and a strength for, again, this is for like the rank 3. I'd run like 1 less condition proc. How you gonna rank them? I want to get them from like a rank 3 deal. Dude, they have to. I feel like he'd be just a monster that they would do that for. He'll be out for the rank 3. I'm pretty sure about that. What monster should we run him with? Probably... We got the Gakora. We got the Cain. Let's do... Yamada, I guess. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want. This must be done. I gotta do this. Yeah, so Yamada, Gaspat, Rosebud. I should have probably ran the Hydratilla. I probably should have done that, but this should go pretty good. No, I should have totally ran the Hydratilla. I also forgot to give Gaspacho a relic. So we got our status procced here. We also got them possessed, which is good. Oh, we got frozen though. I should have ran the Hydratilla. I didn't run the Hydratilla. I should have ran the Hydratilla for that fight. That was my bad. That was my bad. The next one should go better. We'll do this one. This one should go good. This one will go better. So we're gonna do Lord of the Beginnings. We'll do that into... Oh, they got the damage return, huh? The double healing. We'll do that. We'll go for Quick Bite. Oh yeah, you can't actually get... you can't actually... words. You can't actually get status conditioned. Here, we'll bleed that. Can we lifesteal that? Oh, dude, we can. We'll do that. Kill this thing. Oh, dude, why didn't he die? Dude, is it Ganesha? The Kakora. The Kakora didn't die. Wait, did he get the lifesteal? Did that guy get the lifesteal? What the... wait. Did that guy get the lifesteal? What the... He got the Did he get the lifesteal? Doesn't make any sense. He got the dude. He got the lifesteal. How does that work? Oh, but we got the negate healing. Dude, we're getting dicks. This isn't going well too far. All right. This should go better now. Hey, this is when we start winning. Yeah, this is when we start winning. Lord of Beginnings. Oh, better evasion. Flying free. Okay, this is where we get destroyed. This is actually where we get destroyed. We're actually still getting destroyed. The situation didn't actually change. Oh wait, no, wait, it did. Never mind. It's gone from... Yeah, okay, we're winning. No, we're winning, we're good. Lord of Evasion into heal. Okay, everything's going good. Everything's going good. No, yes, everything's going. Yeah, okay, everything's good. Look at that. Yeah, that's what... That was like up and down, up and down. Oh, it's like, oh, it's going good. Oh, it's going bad. It's going good. Oh, it's going bad. God, that was funny. That was a lot of healing though. That was nothing but healing. I just healed. It was just healing going everywhere. Okay, so this next fight, we're not gonna run Gaspacho actually. We're gonna run Hydratilla here. Oh wait, maybe I should run Gaspacho. Because of the... I'm thinking... Because I get the immunity. Maybe I should run... Should I run... Let's try necromancy. Oh, it's pointless though. No, it's not though, because then I get the immunity possession. I feel like this is good. So we're gonna see how much damage we actually do to that Igursus. So we got the immune to possession and all that good stuff. We aren't gonna be able to freeze this Igursus, but I think that's fine. As long as he doesn't insta-kill Cain. Yeah, which he didn't. So we're gonna make Igursus bleed. Dude, we are destroying this Cain. Or not this Cain, this Igursus. This Igursus is... Dude, this Igursus is dead. But now we run into the problem of not being able to actually kill the whatchamacallit, the Xylofax. Because Xylofax is immune to... He's actually immune to bleed, which isn't good. Because we can't get our condition on him. So this is a good example of what happens when we can't get our condition up. So, lifesteal. Alright. So, oh wait, we can actually move again. And then we kill. Dude, that's gross. Dude, that was gross. Nah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's disgusting and good. On a side note, Cain's currently buffed at the moment, so when the buff's over, he might not have these stats when it's done. But that was still pretty disgusting. Yeah, so status condition met, dead. Status condition met, dead. Yeah, once you meet the status condition, that's just dead. So much damage. Let's see here. Which one do I want to do next? I could try... Heal cooldowns activate. Okay, so I kind of want to try this. I don't know how well this will go, but I'm assuming decent. I want to say decent. This should go alright. I can't imagine this being bad. This should go pretty well. So we're bringing the Baron. This seems weird, but there's justification to this. This does seem weird, but I think this is fine. Scavenger loot. Did he cooldowns activate? If he did, I'm going for Cain here. Alright, perfect. So now our Cain is going. So I want to get rid of their deny first, and we've met that condition, and now he's dead. Oh, we missed that, but we landed that. We'll land the lifesteal now. This is disgusting, dude. Cain's disgusting. Stamina regeneration with artifact hater, and right now I'm messing up, but right now I'm just messing around with it. This is where I'm kind of doing ass right now, but I'm just it's PvP, so we're just kind of messing around. In terms of a PvP aspect, it doesn't really matter who dies. This is still looking pretty good. Cooldowns deactivation. Do deadly stigma. Condition met. Gotta go. Sorry. Hope your stream. Hope you stream tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I maybe it depends on how I'm feeling. Like I said, I don't usually do streams after I work, but we'll see. I might stream maybe before, Have fun taking my 115 Cain out with evasion. You won't be able to hit him. Dude, live PvP isn't even a thing yet. I never said your build was garbage. I don't know why you think I don't know why you think I think your build is garbage. I said that's good for ranked up Cains. It's not good for 100k. Because the stats are lower. Like I'm dealing with ranked up shit, which are probably running the same runes. It's yeah. Mine isn't, but yours is, LOL. Dude, rude. 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 Someone shot in your cereal this morning, sir. Mr. Rudy McRudy's son over there. Someone shot in his cereal. Oh, dude, you get a lot of trophies during this time, don't you? We get like 2 more attacks. Any idea what that means? Live. I've been hearing live PvP. Live PvP. Live PvP. Live PvP. Winning is the best strat. Excuse me. So, thoughts so far on Cain, with my build in particular. Mine's looking pretty good. This kind of goes on any level. I feel like if you want to run Rainbow Rune Cain, it kind of works for anything and everything. Oh, I have to do a dungeon fight for that other PvP. So in terms of when to not use Cain, you really shouldn't use Cain if you're fighting I'd probably say artifact fights. Because usually for the most part you want to get rid of the artifact monsters. He does a lot of damage to things that are currently bleeding. Then again, you can also do double damage. This doesn't mean you can't just use demise double damage. But if you're going for just like the stats aspect, like you can't make artifacts bleed. Like you're gonna need like double damage givers, like extra turn givers, like Cloud or Demise. Just anything with an extra turn skill, so you can do more damage to artifact monsters. Which fight should we do next? I guess we could showcase like how bumpy it is. Like if we did an artifact fight. I kinda wanna see how that goes. So we'll run like a Dungeon Master and let's see, they got Dungeon Master. Oh dude, did I use well, yeah, I should probably try that, shouldn't I? I kinda wanna mess around with the Patient Cyber. I think Kokora would have been the better pickup, but we'll see how this goes anyway. Oh, but he can total blind me. Nah, I want to go with the Kokora, because if I don't get stunned, I could go for the evasion, and that's significantly better. So I'm gonna do that. That's a better thing to do. We'll go with the Kokora, and we'll go with maybe I should go with Yamada again. Yamada again. I'll run like a healing essence. Rainbow Rune works on Cain. I don't know what you're smoking, but denial on like Rainbow Rune Cain seems to be something you're smoking. Rainbow Rune build on Cain isn't bad. It's one of his better builds because it's easier to proc gold essence. It makes gold essence really easy to proc. I feel like that's really good. Okay, so this should go alright actually. I think we go first anyway. So we'll do Lord of Beginnings. They can't really hit us. We're going to go for damage boost. We'll do Soul Rip. We're actually going to clean this, whatchamacallit, really easy. How's it going? Alright, so if you have like a damage boost up, artifact like if the artifact monster's not running life, and you put damage boost up, we're all running a 9 strength. At 100, even at 100, I guess a 120 artifact monster, Flame Euron specifically, you can burst it down. Really easy. You just have to use up a majority of your condition procs, which isn't too bad. We'll do the removal. I think we just win the fight at this point. Yeah. We're too tanky. We're actually too tanky for them to actually get rid of us. When you take away their damage, like if you take away an enemy team's damage monster, and we're just so tanky, there's really no way even if the enemy let's say the enemy did get ult here, we'd have ways to fix that and or heal it up, because we're all running healing essence. Dude, I feel like this is the strongest thing with Cain, due to the fact he can hold an essence. That's so strong, astronomically strong. Especially because if you run Rainbow Rune Cain, grading Healing Essence is much more easier to proc, because a lot of people are probably going to be focusing down your Cain. If they can't actually kill your Cain, and he has like a smidge of life left, life steal, and then Essence may proc if you're still under 50% life. But wait, does that start at the beginning? When turn ends. Okay, so your turn has to end. Well, say for some reason you couldn't heal all too much, so the Healing Essence will proc at that point, which is pretty good. We'll heal up. So now we're all at full life again. Soul Rip. I can't wait for the next big update. I have Uriel reference. I definitely don't need a life rune on Cain, my boy. Most people don't. I'm glad you do. But I specifically don't have Uriel's essence. We can do like one more attack. Let's gotta do a dungeon fight real quick. I'm gonna clean this dungeon. I thought this was on like Saturdays. I thought this dungeon was only on Saturdays. It was on Fridays. It's Friday today. Yeah, it's totally Friday today. I can't wait for the next big update. Oh, for PvP. Yeah. PvP's looking pretty good. Or like live PvP. Dude, I don't know how people are going to feel about that when it actually does come out. Oh, we gotta do 3 fights. Alright. Gonna clean this out anyway. Excuse me. Manual. Is there anything else that's coming out in the next big update? Does anybody know? Oh, I suppose the new monsters, right? What are your guys' thoughts on the new monsters, by the way? Dude, Draco looks dumb. Like, he's got immune to freeze, immune to stun. I don't know why they just didn't give him mountain. Like, that's basically what it is. But, I mean, like, monsters that don't even... Like, Copperbeard, for example, has mountain, but he himself isn't a mountain. I don't get that. Like, that's something I don't get. Like, they might as well just give him a mountain. New War Leagues. Interesting. That sounds like fun. Does that mean, like, better rewards? Or, like, is it a new form of rank system? Yeah, we can do one more PvP. Dude, you get more trophies. Whatever they're doing currently, like, the more trophies, that's looking pretty good. Let's do... Still want to showcase like the whatchamacallit aspect. The recovery again. Can't necessarily do that if, you know. Oh, let's do this fight. So, no, I could do this one. Yeah. Depends on how slow these guys are. Yeah. So we can do evasion. Don't, in all honesty, if you're gonna run Elvira, don't run speed. Don't run speed on your monsters. Like, come on. The idea with evasion is you want to go like last. But even that, I guess at that point, like unless you have like a denier, these guys aren't deniers, so like I think it'd be a better idea to just run if you're gonna run a denier with full speed. But like beyond that, you really shouldn't run speed. All right, so we can actually beat the crap out of these monsters. So we're gonna do damage on that. We'll do condition proc. Condition proc. Lifesteal on that. Boom. And then we'll go for long life. So even if we're taking damage here, we're gonna recover life. Boom. Boom. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, we got our we got our relics. We healed because of our relics. So we got the heal for the relics, and there's too much life. Life recovery, dude. Life recovery. We just dude, that was nothing but numbers. That was nothing but numbers. Oh my god. That was way too much damage. Astronomical amount of damage. That PvP team would last a second in Legend League 4 though. Maybe, possibly. Well, in all honesty, isn't Legendary still just Legendary? I feel like there's no difference. It just has a higher, like they just moved the point. I'm pretty sure Legendary 4 is the same as usual. I know it's bullshit, but yeah. I feel like you could make it work with some fights, but yeah. Yeah. So those were all the PvP attacks. Overall, I think Cain's really, really good. Well, obviously Cain's really, really good. Conditions, like, Cain himself doesn't have to be the one that sets bleed. Like, he can run something with AoE bleed too. But I think the best way, in all honesty, I think the best way to run Cain, due to the fact he's a damage dealer that can hold Essence, run other things that hold Essence too. So you just have multiple healing, like multiple sources of healing. I think Rainbow Rune Cain is pretty stellar. Wouldn't be able to kill all level 130 War Masters. Is that what's going on in like 4 right now? 130 War Masters. But overall, Cain seems really, really good. It synergizes really well if you run a team full of Essence monsters. Like we were running an Essence monster and we were kind of soaking up a lot of damage there. I think that's pretty awesome. What other thoughts? He might work really well with Zara here. Because she, like, let's say you didn't run a life rune on Cain. Just run Zara with like a life and team life. Like a life and 2 team life. And I think that way you can run more runes on it in terms of like a level 100 Cain. If you have the 100 Zara, run it with Zara. And then you could run like, okay, so here's what you could do. You could run like 2 damage in a speed Cain. And like 5.5k is simp right now, dude. What the heck are you talking about? But with Cain, so if you wanted to run like the damage and a speed, and you run like Zara, I like Zara's pretty good on a number like in terms with monsters, because she also holds she holds an essence too. So she has the 50% life increase. You can run her with like a 2 team life or full team life if you want to go that far. But again, the 50 life only stays as long as she's alive. So keeping her alive is pretty optimal. So run a solid at 100 with 2 team lives to increase the life capability of the passive. And you not only does your Cain now have damage built into his kit, he also has again the life that Zara provides with the essence. And then the third monster, again, just anything with essence. Kokora, Joustar runs in essence. What else runs in essence in terms of what I have? We're gonna pull out the essence list here. Talika works. If you have a ranked up any PS, that works. Like anything that runs in essence that can pretty much block deny. Bowtie runs like 2 essence slots, so you could run another you can run max life increase essence plus a healing essence. If you max out your your Bowtie, run them with the immunities. That's looking pretty spicy. Oh, what else is there? Like any of these deny monsters you actually see, and or whatever supports have you that have an essence, they're just genuinely good with Cain. Cloud I think is a good support in terms of like high damage supports. Cloud's your main go-to because of Charge With Me. This doubles your damage while also giving you precision, guaranteeing you actually land the damage skills, which can be very, very vital. I will say if you're missing more often than not, if you miss your status conditions, that's really, really, really not good. But yeah, that's genuinely I have on Cain. This has been a review on Cain. The next one we'll do is for Zara, and then we're gonna do one on the big goal man himself, the rank 3 boy Jellotron. I want to get the Zara one done first, and then do the one on Jellotron, because I think this has the best combo potential between Zara's best partner. I think Jellotron is Zara's best partner. It just gives more options. So you guys will see that. We have really good runes to give Jellotron because it came with them. It came with the 2 damage and the speed. So you guys will be able to see that once we get to that. But that's it for this video. We're all done. We've done everything. Everything about Cain. We've discussed quite a bit of things about Cain, like rune setups, 2 speeds and a damage, running the evasion at rank 3. Rerun, on 100. I think Rainbow build, I think in terms of builds, you could run 2 damage and a strength. No, 2 damage and a speed, and our team speed, vice versa. Rainbow Rune Cain. I think that would be the safe way anyway. In terms of like rank 3 Cains and up, like running 2 speeds and a strength rune with the evasion and lifesteal, and you have a good healing essence or the life cap increasing essence would run pretty good. So you could, if you want to troll him, you could probably run a life into speeds if you wanted to. Because again, if he meets his condition, you're dead. Like he might not even have to run damage, because he has the triple damage. Like as soon as he gets his condition, you just do damage. So that's just, play around with it. It's a monster that's currently really dumb. Play around with it. See what works, what doesn't work. But the one thing you gotta do with all your Cain monsters, like if you get a Cain, you gotta name him Rosebud or Mr. Cain. Nothing else is suitable unless I can approve it. Tell me what you guys named your Cains in the comment section below. I'll tell you if it's dib approvable. But these are the 2 big ones: Mr. Cain and Rosebud, specifically Rosebud. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm Dib the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.